All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Tyler Cutlip. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in game design at Full Sail University while in the Air Force full time. In the video, I'm going to talk about what led me to choose this degree, what I've learned about the program so far, and how I plan to succeed throughout my entire stay here. So what brought me into the initial design to go into game design? I decided to go the route of game design because that's what surrounded me as I was growing up. At the young age of 5 years old, I was already playing EverQuest with my dad. Before that, I was watching him play Ultima Online, going way back. Both games are great, but also not to mention the very, very old Atari. This is how I was raised, and the imagination that was developed because of it flourished. This all started really when I was playing World of Warcraft. When I couldn't play WoW, I'd be in my room daydreaming about it, writing down in my journal how to make the game much easier and more fun, how to fix mechanical issues, what could be added within the game, and so on. I want to create the same kind of experience when I'm filling those shoes as a game dev. World building and storyboard are the main two interests I have in game design. World of Warcraft paved the way forward for me in terms of being immersed into the world, appreciating everything that I experienced, and the all-encompassing excitement at every turn you take in the game. Who is the program director for my degree program at Full Sail? He goes by the name of Ruben Cavarrubias. He oversees the curriculum, the direction, and the overall structure of the program. So we're going to go into what are some software and programming choices. I had to do a little bit of research. What I found out is Unreal Engine isn't going anywhere. It's compatible. It's always being updated. Latest and greatest software. The blueprints, the level design tools, and the scripting is exactly what I'm looking for in my kind of work. Later down the road, it's really just on par for what I want. Unity, C++ scripting, 2D, 3D systems. I might not use this a lot, but I probably will be using it at least a little bit, so I need to get comfortable with it. Visual Studio, mainly for scripting and coding assignments. I think that's going to be my struggle in this entire 2-year journey, is the scripting and coding. I believe most of these programs will be utilized in class. That's great for me. It's good news because this is exactly what the industry uses. They use these programs. What do I want to focus on in my degree? What skills do I want to focus on? System design. I enjoy building. The rules I can set, the mechanics, the logic behind the game. So World of Warcraft, Skyrim, Warframe, those kind of games with the huge sandbox environments, huge open world terrain. I love the entire premise behind it. Level design, I love the idea of putting together an entire world, place, level, etc. that players can share and enjoy. Scripting, being fluent in these different programming languages will help me stand out amongst my peers. What will be the hardest class and why? I don't really know. If I had to guess, whatever requires the most aptitude. It's probably going to be some variant of scripting. What would be the easiest class and why? Anything that involves presentation or a little bit of creativity. I'm pretty good at speaking in front of people. How will I succeed in the hard classes? What can I do now to prepare? Quite a few things I could do to prepare. I could start practicing on my own time. There are a few free resources I know of that I can utilize. Use more free time using Unreal and Unity. I could reach out to the teachers, the instructors, some peers if I'm having a hard time grasping concepts. Consistency is key, so I'm going to have to practice and practice and practice. manage my time. Preparing now by learning some software, maybe making some small projects here and there will make a big impact. When I'm ready, when I'm in the class that's discussing these topics. How will I manage my time to succeed? I have to take accountability. I understand that time is fleeting. We can't gain it back. I have to dedicate hours throughout my days, and that seems to be the only way forward to stay on track. I'll use a planner, my phone, calendar to keep myself accountable. And thanks.